Good afternoon, this is 223 here with another exciting Pokemon Double Play Challenge contest. Our two teams today are the Arcanines and the Grovyles. We are here at Big Stadium in Nimbasa City. And now let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. For the Arcanines, leading off and playing second base, it's Scooter Genesect, followed by the center fielder Huntail Pence. Darrin Fletchinder, who had a really big game last time, 4 for 5 with a home run, he's batting third today and playing catcher. Joey Voltorb is the first base today. He's batting fourth. Alex Groudon with the 3-run home run the last contest. He's playing left field. Leavanti Soto gets the start at DH today. He's batting sixth. Batting seventh is Jed Loudred, and he's playing third base today. Batting eighth is the shortstop Starly Castro, and rounding off the lineup is the right fielder Jerry Sandslash. The starting pitcher for the Arcanines today is Ted Lileep. And now let's take a look at the lineup for the Grovyles. Leading off and playing center field, it's Andres Toros. Then it's Ed Lucario getting the start at second base today. Torrey Haunter, who leads the league with 2 home runs, is the DH today. He's batting third. Giancarlo Stantler, who's batting .444, is playing right field today. John Muck, batting fifth, is the catcher. Then it's Manny Machamp batting sixth. He's playing third base. Adam Dunsparce is the first baseman today. He's batting seventh. Skiploom Schumacher is playing left field today instead of second base, and he's batting eighth. And finally, Robert Audino is batting ninth and playing shortstop. The pitcher today for the Grovyles is going to be Timburr Lincecum. Well, we're all set to go, sports fans, so let's play ball.
Play ball. Pitching, Timburr Lincecum. At bat, Scooter Genesect.
And now Scooter Genesect leads off today for the Arcanines against Timburr Lincecum. First pitch swinging, it's a foul ball, it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and quickly it's 0-2 on Genesect. Lincecum has his sign, and the pitch. Inside for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Genesect. The pitch. That is high and inside. 2-2 now on Genesect. Nimbasa City is where we're at today. Caught looking, strike 3. 1 out.
At bat, Huntail Pence.
And now Huntail Pence steps in, playing center field today. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. No balls and 1 strike to Pence. Here it comes. Outside for ball 1. Big Stadium is the only domed and turf field in the Pokemon League. Inside and low for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strikes to Huntail. Timburr has his sign, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 2-2. And now the pitch. Caught looking, strike 3, 2 away.
At bat, Darrin Fletchinder.
That was a beautiful curveball by Lincecum. And now Darrin Fletchinder is up, and he takes that pitch low and inside for ball 1. The pitch, swing and a miss, it's 1-1. Timburr has his sign, the 1-1 pitch. There's a ground ball to the second baseman. That's an easy play to retire the side. 3 up and 3 down, no score.
Pitching, Ted Lileep. At bat, Andres Toros.
Now Andres Toros steps in for the Grovyles against Ted Lileep. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. The pitch. That is low and inside for ball 1. That curveball is at 78 miles an hour. Now the next offering. Swing and a miss, it's 1-2 now to the leadoff hitter Toros. Bottom of the first, no score. Here it comes. Just missed. It's now 2-2 on Toros. Lileep with the next offering. Outside for ball 3. Full count now on Toros. Lileep has his sign, and here's the payoff pitch. Inside for ball 4, and Toros is aboard.
At bat, Ed Lucario.
Now it's Lucario playing second base today. He's batting second. Way inside for ball 1. Toros with good speed. We'll see if he tries to break for second. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Pretty good arm with Fletchinder, though. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Lucario. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. And because they started the runner, they avoid the double play. So a productive out for Lucario as Tauros gets to second base. Torrey Haunter is now up. First runner in scoring position today. Way inside for ball 1. Haunter comes into the game batting .266. There's a high fly ball to left field. He just missed it. As the left fielder, Groudon, makes the play. 2 gone.
At bat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now it's Giancarlo Stanton who will try to get Tauros in. There's a sharp line drive foul and out of play. 0-1. And he fouls it back to the left side. Now it's 0-2. Lileep has his sign, the pitch. And he fouls it back, and there's that future sight attack. It is now in effect. 1 more foul, and he's gone. Caught looking. They didn't need the extra pitch. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left, no score.
At bat, Joey Voltorb.
And now Voltorb leads off for the Arcanines in the second inning. That is inside for ball 1. 1-0 to the first baseman. 91 miles per hour on that fastball. The pitch. Way inside that, goes behind him. 2-0. How he didn't get hit by that, I'll never know. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-1. Lincecum has the sign. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. The count evens at 2. No score early on in the game between the Arcanines and Grovyles. Caught looking, strike 3. A good curveball. 1 out.
At bat, Alex Groudon.
The next batter is Alex Groudon. He comes into the game batting .167. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The pitch. Low for ball 1. 1-1 now to the left fielder Groudon. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-2. Lincecum trying to get another strikeout here. That was at 87 miles an hour. The 1-2. Caught looking, strike 3. The 4th strikeout of the day already for Timburr.
Liavani Soto.
Now Liavani Soto steps in to see if he has any better luck. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. When Timburr's on, he can be very tough to hit. And already he's showing it right now. 0-2 again. Liavani could not catch up to that heater at 93 miles an hour. The 0-2. Low for ball 1. 1-2 now to the designated hitter, Liavani Soto. Here's the pitch. Outside for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Liavani. Lincecum looks for the strikeout. Here's the pitch. Caught looking, strike 3. He strikes out the side, and already 5 strikeouts for Timburr Lincecum.
At bat, John Muck.
And now John Muck leads off for the Grovyles here in the bottom of the second inning. Low for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes on the catcher, John Muck. The pitch. Low again, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes now on Muck. Here it comes. Ground ball to first. He'll step on the bag himself. 1 out.
At bat, Manny Machamp.
Now Manny Machamp is up. He's looking for his first hit of the season. That pitch is low for ball 1. Machamp playing third base today. Here's the next pitch. Ground ball to second. Easy play for Genesek. 2 away.
At bat, Adam Dunsparce.
Now the next batter is Adam Dunsparce. He too is looking for his first hit of the season. That pitch is high for ball 1. 1-0 the count to Dunsparce. Bottom of the second, no score. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Lileep has his sign. Now the pitch. There's a high fly ball to deep center field, and it's off the wall. Dunsparce hits a stand-up double, And the Grovyles have their second runner in scoring position.
At bat, Skiploom Schumacher.
Boy, he just missed the home run. It went off the base of the wall. And now a line drive to center field. Or actually, it's a chopper. Infield single for Skiploom Schumacher. That's his first hit.
At bat, Robert Audino. Instant replay. At bat, Skiploom Schumacher.
We'll take a look at that play again. Those always look like line drives, but that's a chopper to the shortstop. Nice stop there to prevent Dunsparce from scoring, and now the Grovyles have runners on the corners and 2 outs.
At bat, Robert Audino.
It'll be up to the shortstop, Robert Audino, to cash the runners in. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. 2 hits for the Grovyles this inning. Let's see if they can get on the board. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Ted Lileep has other ideas. He's going for the strikeout right now. The pitch. Line drive to left field, but it will hang up there for the left fielder Groudon to end the inning and end the threat. After 2 innings, no score.
At bat, Jed Loudred.
Now leading off is Jed Loudred, the third baseman for the Arcanines. That pitch is outside for ball 1. 1-0 the count to Jed Loudred. Timburr the pitch. Grounds that foul to keep in the count at 1. Top of the third, no score. Fastball that's in the dirt, ball 2. 96 miles an hour was that pitch. Here comes the next offering. Swing and a miss, the count evens at 2. Loudred coming into the game batting 200. The next offering, caught looking, strike 3, and the 6th strikeout for
At
Timburr.
bat, Starly Castro.
Now Starly Castro is into the batter's box, the shortstop. First pitch is inside for ball 1. 1-0 the count to Starly. The pitch. Inside again, it's ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes on Starly Castro. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, it's 2-1. And now the pitch. There's a pop up to the first baseman. He will have a play, 2 outs.
At bat, Jerry Sandslash.
Well, at least Starly made contact there. He's already had 6 strikeouts, Timburr that is. Jerry Sandslash is up and he fouls that one back. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Timburr has his sign. The 0-2 pitch. Low and inside, or outside rather, for ball 1. 88 miles per hour on that last pitch. And now the next offering. Way outside for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Jerry Sandslash. The pitch. High for ball 3. Full count now on Sandslash. Lincecum has his sign, and now the payoff pitch. High and outside for ball 4, and there's the first base runner of the game. It belongs to the right fielder, Sandslash.
At bat, Scooter Genesect.
Now we're back to the top of the order, and Scooter Genesect. Genesect is 0 for 1. He's struck out his first time up. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 1-1. Good breaking ball there by Timburr. 86 miles an hour. And the pitch. Fouled back, and now it's 1-2 on Genesect. Lincecum has his sign, the pitch. Ground ball to second. Throws to first to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left. Still no score.
At bat, Andres Toros.
Now, to the top of the order, it's Andres Toros to lead off the 3rd inning for the Grovyles. There's a chopper. That's the line drive. It's caught by the
The
shortstop.
second baseman, Ed Lucario.
Now, I thought that one was a chopper, but that one was actually a soft line drive. And the shortstop makes the play. And now a sharp line drive to right field, but it is caught by Sandslash. 2 quick outs.
Haunter.
Whoa, that was quick. Now Torrey Haunter steps up. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. So Starly Castro makes the play on the line drive, and then a nice play by Sandslash on the line drive hit by Lucario. The count is 1-1 on Torrey Haunter. 0 for 1 today, flew out to left in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, it's 1-2. Lileep has his sign, and now the pitch. Line drive to right field, base hit for Haunter. There's the third hit of the game for the Grovyles.
At bat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now Giancarlo Stanton steps in with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1, the only strikeout victim of Ted Lileep so far. The count is now 0-1 on him as that pitch was at 83 miles per hour. The pitch. Line drive to right field, another base hit. And now it's runners on first and second with 2 out. Line drive hit practically in the same spot as Haunter's.
The catcher, John Muck.
And now it'll be up to John Muck to see if he can get a run in. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. Couple of 2-out rallies the Arcanines have put together, or the Grovyles rather. Let's see if this time Muck can deliver the goods. 0-2, the pitch. Fastball outside and a little bit low for ball 1. 94 miles per hour on that pitch. The next offering, there's a chopper to the shortstop. They get the force out at second to end the inning and the threat once again.
At bat, Huntail Pence.
So again, they get a couple of hits to the Grovyles, but they can't get the big hit. We're still scoreless. Huntail Pence steps in, struck out in his last at bat. Outside for ball 1. 1-1 the count to Huntail. Lincecum has his sign, now the pitch. Line drive to right field, foul and out of play. 1-2. The next offering, low for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Huntail. Top of the 4th inning, no score. Inside for ball 3. Full count now on Huntail. And now here comes the payoff pitch. Inside for ball 4, and Huntail draws a leadoff walk.
At bat, Darrin Fletchinder.
And that's the second base runner of the game for the Arcanines as Darrin Fletchinder steps up to the batter's box. 1-0 count on him. Fletchinder is 0 for 1, grounded out to second his last time up. Now there's a chopper to the third base side, foul. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count. That pitch misses high for ball 2. 2-1 now to the catcher Fletchinder. 83 miles per hour on that changeup. The pitch. Curveball swung on and missed, strike 2. 2-2 is the count now on Darrin Fletchinder. Here's the pitch. High for ball 3, and it's a full count again. And now here comes the payoff pitch. Way inside ball 4, and back-to-back walks now to start the 4th inning.
At bat, Joey Voltorb.
And now Joey Voltorb steps in. Struck out in his first at bat back in the 2nd inning, and he follows that one back. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Lincecum looking for either the strikeout or the double play. The pitch. There's a line drive down the right field line, but the catch will be made by the right fielder, Stantler, for the first out.
At bat, Alex Groudon.
Tagging up on that play was Huntail Pence. He's now at third base. 1 out. Runners on the corners for the left fielder, Alex Groudon. Here's the next pitch. Way inside for ball 2. 2-0 is the count now on Alex Groudon. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's now 2-1. Lincecum the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 2-2. Groudon was a strikeout victim in the 2nd inning. Let's see if it happens here. Popped up to the catcher, but it just gets into the seats. It's still 2-2. The pitch. There's a chopper to the second baseman. It's a line drive! A line drive double play to end the inning. Whoa!
At bat, Manny Mucham. Instant replay.
Let's see that play again.
At bat, Alex Groudon.
A soft line drive, a great play by the second baseman, good running catch, and the first baseman is caught off the bag, Darrin Fletchinder.
At bat, Manny.
And they get out of the huge jam. No score through 3.5. That pitch is low for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes to Manny Machamp, and that pitch is high for ball 2. Bottom of the 4th, no score. A big opportunity wasted by the Arcanines. Popped up to the catcher, easy play, 1 out. Machamp is 0 for 2.
At bat, Adam Dunsparce.
The next batter is Adam Dunsparce. Doubled in the second inning, but was stranded at third. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. Both Dunsparce and Schumacher got their first hit of the season back in the second inning, and now Dunsparce finds himself in the hole, 0-2. Lileep has his sign, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 outs.
The left fielder, Skiploom Schumacher.
Now Skiploom Schumacher steps up. 1 for 1 today with a single. That pitch misses low for ball 1. That's the second strikeout of the day for Ted Lileep. The next offering, swing and a miss on a good curveball, 1-1. 78 miles per hour on that pitch. Good breaking ball there. The next offering, swing and a miss, it's 1-2. And again, Skiploom couldn't catch up to that pitch. The pitch. High and outside for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the left fielder Skiploom. And now here's the pitch. There's a line drive to left field, foul, out of play. Still 2-2 on Skiploom. The pitch. Line drive to first and caught by Baltor to end the inning. Still no score through 4 innings.
At bat, Giovanni Soto.
Now Giovanni Soto leads off the 5th inning for the Arcanines. And that pitch is way outside for ball 1. 1-0 the count to Giovanni Soto. The pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 1-1. Arcanines had runners on the corners with 1 out, but a soft line drive. Good running catch by Lucario to start the double play. And now Soto is behind 1-2 on Timburr Lincecum. The pitch. That is high and outside, ball 2. Count is even at 2 for Giovanni. The next offering, caught looking, strike 3, 1 out. 7th strikeout of the day for Lincecum.
Jed Loudred.
Now Jed Loudred steps in. The pitch. Line drive to left field, foul and out of play. 0-1 is the count. There's a fly ball to left field. He's under that one. The catch is made by Skiploom to go on.
The shortstop, Staryu Castro.
Now Starly Castro steps in. The pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. No balls and 1 strike to Starly Castro. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes on Starly Castro. The pitch fouled back, and there's the future side attack. 1 more foul ball, and Starly's a goner. Caught looking, strike 3 to end the inning. 8 strikeouts now.
The shortstop, Robert Audino.
Robert Audino steps up to the plate. I'm going to take a timeout because my pen just ran out of ink. We'll be right back.
Play ball.
All right, welcome back to the game. Robert Audino leads off to start the 5th inning with a Grovyle. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. 8 strikeouts for Timburr Lincecum. He has been impressive. Line drive foul, it's 0-2. Lileep has his sign, and now the pitch. Way inside for ball 1. Robert Audino is 0 for 1 today. He flew out to left in his first at-bat. The pitch. In the dirt, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Audino. The next offering from Lileep. There's a line drive to center field. That's going to be a base hit. And that's the 5th hit of the ball game for the Grovyles.
At bat, Andres Toros.
Now Andres Toros steps in. 0 for 1 today. Popped up to the catcher, and now he's 0 for 2.
The second baseman, Ed Lucario.
And now Ed Lucario steps in. 0 for 2 today. He grounded out to second. And now a pop up to first. 2 away. 2 quick outs there for Lileep.
At bat, Torrey Haunter.
Now Torrey Haunter steps in. That pitch is just missed for ball 1. Haunter 1 for 2 today with a single back in the third. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Lileep has his sign, and now the pitch. Outside for ball 2, and it was high as well. 2 balls and 1 strikes to the designated hitter Haunter. The pitch. Low for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike now on Torrey Haunter. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball back to second. A throw back to the shortstop to retire the side. Inning over.
At bat, Jerry Sandslash.
5 innings are in the books, no score. Now Jerry Sandslash leads off the inning for the Arcanines. Timburr Lincecum is pitching a masterpiece so far. Count is 1-0 now on right fielder Sandslash as he fouls that one to the left side. 1-1 is the count. 96 miles per hour on that heater. He is bringing it today. Fouls it back again, same spot, and now it's 1-2 on the right fielder Sandslash. The pitch. Low for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Jerry Sandslash. Timburr looking for the 9th strikeout, but that pitch misses inside and low for ball 3. Full count now on Jerry Sandslash. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to left center field. It's in the gap for the first hit of the ball game for the Arcanines, and it's a leadoff double.
At bat, Scooter Genesek.
Lincecum had 5 no-hit innings until Sandslash broke it out. Now a runner in scoring position for the Arcanines as Scooter Genesek steps in. 0 for 2 today in his last at-bat. He grounded out to second. And now Lincecum finds himself behind 2 balls and no strikes on Genesek. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 2-1. Genesek's got to put the ball in play. There's a fly ball to right field. The catch will be made by Stantler. Tagging up from second to go to third is Sandslash, and that's a productive out. 1 away.
At bat, Huntail Pence.
And now the go-ahead run is at third base with 1 out and Huntail Pence. There's a fastball that misses low for ball 1. Now the manager wants to talk with Timburr. He may be running out of gas. 95 miles per hour with that last fastball. The pitch. Popped up to the catcher. It's foul. And by running out of gas, I mean he may be missing on his location. There's a fly ball to deep left field down the line. It's gone! A home run for Huntail Pence. A 2-run shot, and the Arcanines take a 2-0 lead. That was a long home run. The only question was, would it stay fair? And it did.
Instant replay.
Let's take a look at the home run again.
At bat, Huntail Pence.
This was a no-doubter. The only question was, would it stay fair? It did. And the 2-run home run by Huntail gives the Arcanines the lead.
At bat, Darrin Fletchinder.
Now Darrin Fletchinder steps in. That pitch misses low and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Arcanines 2, Grovyles nothing. We're here in the top of the 6th inning. That's in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike now on the catcher. Here it comes. Popped up to the catcher, but it will get into the stands. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Darrin Fletchinder. And there's a chopper back to the shortstop, and it's going to be an infield single for Fletchinder.
At bat, Joey Voltorb.
And now Fletchinder's 1 for 2 today. He's on base for the second time today as Joey Voltorb steps in. 3 hits in the inning for the Arcanines after they were held hitless in the first 5. And he fouls that one quickly. It's 0-2.
Earl's got John Gasly, throwing in the pen. Earl's got J.A. Happany, throwing in the pen.
The Grovyles have John Gasly and J.A. Happany warming up. Lincecum's in some trouble. Outside for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on the first baseman Voltorb. He's 0 for 2 today. That pitch misses low. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Voltorb. And now the pitch. Inside, full count now. Lincecum has his sign. And here's the payoff pitch. Low and inside for ball 4, and it's another walk.
At bat, Alex Groudon.
Now Alex Groudon steps in. He is 0 for 2 today, struck out in the second inning and lined into a double play in the 4th. The pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Groudon, the left fielder, trying to get some more runners in. Ground ball hits softly back to the pitcher. They get the force out at second. A risky play there, but they get that runner instead of the runner at first. 2 away.
Liavani Soto.
So 2 outs now for Liavani Soto. He's 0 for 2 today, and he has struck out both times. Lincecum has the sign. That pitch misses outside for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the designated hitter, Liavani. The pitch. In the dirt. Good stop there by the catcher, Muck. 2-1. Here's the next offering. It hits him! So Liavani Soto's hit by the pitch, and now the bases are loaded for Loudred.
The third baseman, Ned Loudred.
Boy, Loudred can just about put this game away if he can get a base hit. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. The Grovyles and Timburr Lincecum in some serious trouble. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Loudred is 0 for 2 today. Flew out to left field his last at bat. The pitch. Caught looking, strike 3, a huge strikeout to end the inning. But the Arcanines get 2 runs on the big 2-run homer by Huntail
At bat,
Pence.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And through 5.5, it's the Arcanines 2, the Grovyles nothing. First pitch from Stantler, swing and a miss, it's 0-1. That was the 9th strikeout of the day by Timburr Lincecum. And that pitch just misses, it's 1-1 on Stantler. Stantler is 1 for 2 today, singled in the 3rd inning and struck out in the 1st. Fouled back. 1-2 now on Giancarlo Stantler. Lileep has his sign. Now the pitch. Caught looking, strike 3, 1 out.
The catcher, John Muck.
That is the 3rd strikeout of the day for Ted Lileep as Muck steps in the dirt, ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Arcanines. No runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Grovyles. Swing and a miss, it's 1-1. Buck 0 for 2 today, grounded into a fielder's choice back in the 3rd. Outside for ball 2. 2-1 is the count now on the catcher, Muck. And here's the pitch. A chopper to the second baseman. That's an easy play. 2 away.
The third baseman, Manny Machamp.
Now Machamp steps in. He's looking for his first hit of the season. Today he's 0 for 2. Popped up to the catcher's last at bat. And he's behind 0-1 in this at bat to Lileep. The pitch. There's another pop up. And again to the catcher to retire the side. 1, 2, 3. They go in that
Earl's
inning.
got Todd Tossing, throwing in the pen. Earl's got Grant Golder, throwing in the pen. Earl's got Brandon Timburr, throwing in the pen. Earl's got Keith Blossom, throwing in the pen.
Kingler and Blossom are throwing in the bullpen.
Staryu Castro.
That's for the Grovyles. Arcanines have Baldor throwing into the bullpen. Hopped up to the catcher, and that's going to get into the stands. 0-1 is the count. Staryu Castro leads off. He is 0 for 2 today. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Struck out back in the 5th inning. And now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 out. 10th strikeout for the day on Timburr Lincecum.
The right fielder, Gary Sandslash.
The Grovyles manager has a little talk with him. He says he's all right. He'll continue to pitch. Line drive foul and out of play. 0-1. Jerry Sandslash today is 1 for 1. Walked, doubled, and scored a run in the 6th. And now a line drive to right field, and it's a base hit. A nice game for Jerry Sandslash. He's 2 for 2 and has reached all 3 times.
At bat, Scooter Genesect.
And now back to the top of the order, and Scooter Genesect. First pitch, inside for ball 1. Genesect is 0 for 3 today, flew out to right field in his last at bat. And that pitch is outside, ball 2. 2-0 to the second baseman, Genesect. 85 miles per hour on that last pitch, and now here's the next one. Line drive hit sharply, but foul. It's 2-1. The pitch. A line drive again. It's foul and out of play. 2-2 now on Scooter Genesect. Lincecum looking for another strikeout, but instead he's hit by the pitch. That's the second batter Lincecum has hit today.
The center fielder, Huntail Pence.
And now Huntail Pence steps in. 1 for 2 today with a 2-run home run back in the 6th inning. And that's the reason why the Arcanines are ahead. Huntail's looking for more, though. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Runners on first and second. 1 out for Huntail. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2 now. Good breaking ball. That was at 78 miles an hour. Lincecum trying to limit the damage. Outside for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the center fielder, Huntail. Here's the next offering. There's a fly ball to left field, but the catch will be made by Skiplu. 2 outs.
The catcher, Darrin Fletchinder.
And now Darrin Fletchinder steps in. 1 for 2 today with a single and a walk. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And now here's the pitch. Outside for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count on the catcher, Darrin Fletchinder. Lincecum trying to get through this 7th inning. Here's the pitch. Line drive down the left field wide. It's a fair ball. The throw to the plate will be late, and it's runners on second to third as it's an RBI double for Darrin Fletchinder, and this is going to be all for Timburr Lincecum.
Earl's pen out, Timburr Lincecum. Brandon Timburr is now in the game. Now pitching, Brandon Timburr. At bat, Joey Voltorb.
We will take a short timeout as I will explain the final line on Timburr Lincecum. He goes 6 2/3, gives up so far 3 runs. The runners on second and third are his responsibility. He did register 10 strikeouts, but right now he's on the hook for the loss if his Grovyles can't come back. Now let's return to the game. Brandon Kingler is on the mound to pitch for the Grovyles against Joey Voltorb. Here we go.
Play ball.
So a huge RBI double there for Darrin Fletchinder to drive in a run. And if Voltorb can somehow get a hit.
Blaziken, throwing in the pen.
Blaziken is now in the bullpen warming up for the Grovyles too. If Voltorb can somehow get a hit.
Earl's got Keith Blossom, Throwing in the pen.
And Blossom continues to warm up for the Grovyles. If Voltorb can somehow get a hit, I think this will put the game away. Line drive to left field, base hit. 1 run scores. They'll go back to third. He was not going to score on that one. An RBI single for Joey Voltorb.
Alex
And it's
Groudon.
4-0 Arcanines. As Scooter Genesek scores. A huge 2-out RBI single. This is a big 2-out rally that the Arcanines are having right now. As Alex Groudon steps in, he is 0 for 3 today. Here's the pitch. Popped up and foul and out of play. It's 2-1 now on Alex Groudon. 4-0 Arcanines here in the 7th. Ground ball to second. A very close play, and they just do get the force out to end the inning. Boy, was that close.
The first baseman, Adam Dunsparce. Instant replay.
Let's take a look at the replay on that slow chopper.
At bat,
That was
Alex
awfully
Groudon.
close to being an infield single. Votto does not have good speed, and if they would have had a faster runner, that's another run.
The first baseman, Adam Dunsparce.
But nonetheless, the Arcanines pick up 2 runs in the 7th inning, and it's time to stretch here in Big Stadium. As Adam Dunsparce steps in, he is 1 for 2 today with a double back in the 2nd, struck out back in the 4th. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Ted Lileep got into some jams in the 2nd and 3rd inning, but was able to wriggle out of them, and he is in good position now to get the win. And it's still 0-2 on Dunsparce, as now future sight is in effect. 1 more foul ball, and that's going to be a strikeout. But it's a line drive down the right center field, and that's a base hit. And for the 2nd time today, Dunsparce has himself a double.
Earl's pen out. Skip Bloom, Schumacher. Ryan Litwick is now in the game.
Now we have a pinch hitter for Skip Bloom Schumacher, Ryan
At
Litwick.
bat, Ryan Litwick.
He will stay in the game to play left field. Grovyles need to get something going against Ted Lileep. Dunsparce having a great day. 2 doubles on the slate. Swing and a miss. It is 1-1 on him. That's the 6th hit of the ball game for the Grovyles. And now the pitch. Inside for ball 2. That pitch registered at 81 miles per hour. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. The count evens at 2. Litwick got the day off today for the Grovyles, but he's going to now enter the 7th inning, and he swings and misses. Strike 3. 1 out. 4th strikeout of the day.
At bat, Robert Audino.
And now Robert Audino is the next batter with the runner on 2nd and 1 out. He is 1 for 2 today. He singled back in the 5th inning. Lileep is ahead of the count, 0-1, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and quickly is ahead 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes on the shortstop Lileep, and here it comes. Way outside for ball 1. 1-2 now on Lileep, or Audino rather. Here it comes. High for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Audino. Dunsparce, the runner at 2nd. Line drive to right field, but it will hang up for the right fielder, Sandslash, and there are 2 outs. Hit well, but right at him.
At bat, Andres Toros.
And now it'll be up to Andres Toros to get the Grovyles on the board. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, and that was with Skip Bloom Schumacher back in the 2nd. But it didn't produce a run as it was an infield hit. And now Torres finds himself behind in the count, 0-2. Here's the pitch from Lileep. Line drive to left center field, and this is going to get the Grovyles on the board. It's a RBI double with 2 outs for Andres Toros, and it's now a 4-1 game.
The second baseman, Ed Lucario.
Adam Dunsparce scores that run, and it's now a 4-1 Arcanines lead. Ed Lucario steps in with another runner on 2nd. It's Andres Toros. He is now 1 for 3 today with that RBI double. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Lucario is 0 for 3 today. He has put the ball in play all 3 times, but nothing to show for it. Now the 0-2 pitch. Way inside for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Ed Lucario. And here comes the delivery from Lileep. Line drive to left field. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to bring another run in. It's an RBI single for Ed Lucario, and now it's 4-2. As Andres Toros scores.
Torrey Haunter.
And now let's see if Torrey Haunter can keep the line moving for the Grovyles. They are rallying with 2 outs. There's a high fly ball to left field. Does it have enough? It does! Tie game! A 2-run home run for Torrey Haunter, and this game is tied at 4. Amazing!
At bat, Giancarlo.
Let's see that again!
Instant replay.
I did not think that was gone.
At bat, Torrey Haunter.
There's the fly ball to left field. It looks like that the left fielder might have a play, Groudon, but it just clears the big fence in left field, and we are tied at 4. Wow. That is the 3rd home run of the season for Torrey Haunter. 4-4.
At bat, Giancarlo Stantler.
Now Stantler is up. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field and a base hit. Stantler is 2 for 4. And now Timburr Lincecum is off the hook.
The catcher, John Muck.
And now John Muck steps in against Lileep. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Muck is 0 for 3 today. He grounded out to second his last time up. Big inning for the Grovyles. They've scored 4 times, all with 2 outs. 2 balls and no strike is the count on the catcher, Muck. Here it comes. And he chops that one foul down the first base line. It's 2-1. And now the Arcanines manager wants to talk. Lileep will stay in the game. Swing and a miss. It's now 2-2 on Muck. Lileep has his sign. The delivery. Here it comes. Fly ball to left field, but Groudon is there for the final out. But a big inning for the Grovyles as they've come all the way back to tie this game at 4.
Soto.